day, so I get my rest. Do you wanna know when I'm at my best? 2 a.m. in my bed, watching some Game of Thrones. Running down the street so I don't get fat. Trying not to stress so I won't just crack. But it's hard to relax when you know you're not in control. In control.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now here's Rose. One-on-one fast break. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Tries it from 19, and that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Pass to Rose. A three. That's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Back to Stoudemire. All alone. Goes up with it again. And it's good on the way.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Here's Chicago. Outside Pippen. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls, another three.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Nash outside. Back to Stoudemire. And he brings it home with one hand. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Outside Rose. Beyond the arc. And that is good. He's got 6.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Westfall. Nash's shot is in. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Jordan. Back to Rose. Michael Jordan on the wing. Right side Jordan. No good on the 3. On defense, the Bulls. 3-point lead. Nash with it. Here's Chambers. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Chambers. The jump hook. Again, Phoenix. Now here's Jordan. Gilmore. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Johnson. Back to Stoudemire. One-on-one here. Pass to Love. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. The Bulls making a switch here. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here is Johnson. Here's Chambers. Here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pass to Armstrong. Launches it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Sloan. Here's Butler. And blocked. Now here's Johnson. Marley. Here's Stoudemire. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Now here's Butler. No good from the wing. Three-pointer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far? The Suns trailing. Now Kidd.
Defensive foul.
Marley. That ties it up. Here is Armstrong. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Outside Kidd. Hornacek. Back to Kidd. Marley. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Dang. It's deflected. Pass to Butler. From the arc. Cannot hit.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Outside Kidd. Takes the three. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Dang. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Butler. Launches a three. That's good.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Timeout called. The Suns. Now here's Kidd. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Stoudemire. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for him.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago leading. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Outside Butler. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here's Phoenix. Here's Hornacek. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here is Armstrong. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marlin. Off target with his three.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the Suns making a change here. The Suns leading. Dragic with it. Back to Nance.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half. And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
That free throw good from Nance. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Dang. Takes a three, and he gets it to go.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Now here's Nance. Now Dragic. Marlin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
And that one falls for Armstrong. And the Bulls making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Now Stoudemire. He has 6. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Missed inside. Here is Armstrong. Deflects the pass. And here comes the break. Back to Stoudemire. In a strong finish with 2 hands. Chicago trailing here. Outside Pippen. To Armstrong. Down low. Stoudemire with the ball. Back to Dragic. To the inside. And Marion gets it to go. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Defensive foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on. He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just gotta love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Westfall. That one's good from the corner. Here's Rodman. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's a close. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game. And here are the Suns now. A 2-point game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one drops. Good on both. And here is Jordan. Back to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Westfall. Pass to Marion. Now here's Nash. Here's Chambers. Out to Marion. Misses the wing chair.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Jordan inside.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Nash outside. Westfall. And the Suns call time. Westfall. Pass to Stoudemire. Blocked.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Clock at 4. Here's Chambers.
What a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
And the wing jumper offline. Michael Jordan on the wing. Jordan inside. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Westfall. Westfall. Right through the D for the lane. He has 7.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
Chicago calls timeout. And here's Pippen. Rose with the ball. Rose, no good. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Chambers. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Pippen. Gilmore. Can't connect from short range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
No good from Booker. Here is Love. Here's Sloan. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Marion outside. Here's Chambers. Pass to Marion. Now Stoudemire. Looking to end his cold spell. Bank shot. No good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Sloan, that's good. He's got 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Nash outside. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Booker. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there. They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rose, no good on that. The Suns trailing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Johnson. They can't stop the run with that one. Outside Rose. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Now Johnson. Here's Booker. Hits the three-point bomb. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out front. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Now here's Pippen. There's the block. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Nash with it. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Chambers. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
To the middle. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Marion outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Jordan with it. Back to Rose for the three, and the shot is good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And here's Nash. Back to Stoudemire. Soft touch off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Jordan. Pippen. Outside Rose. Pass to Jordan. This one for three. The shot misses. Here's Marion. And here's Nash. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And the Suns making a change here. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Stoudemire. 6 to shoot. Marion with it. Wide open. And right through it goes. Chicago calls timeout. Here's Rose. Back to Rodman. Pass to Rose. Jordan. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Now, here's Nash. They double him with Jordan. Tipped away. Here's Nash.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break, he only had one.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now here's Jordan. Shot from free throw range, and he nails the jumper.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
That's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Now, here's Nash. Here's Hornacek, and that one's good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Nash. Here's Chambers. Here's Chambers. Pippen with the steal. Outside Jordan. Here's Rodman. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Nash with it. Pass to Hornacek. Back to Nash. Gives him the lead pass. And here are the Bulls now. Gilmore. Outside Rose. And stolen by Nash. Here's the break. Now Stoudemire. A runner. Shot is off.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Rose. Outside Rose. Back to Rodman. Pippen. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That's good. Here comes Steve Nash. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Sloan. Pass to Noah. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Here's Booker. It's all in by the Bulls. And here is Dang. Armstrong. Now Kukoc. Now Noah. Here is Armstrong. Here's Kukoc. And so Chicago. Welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Here's Jordan. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Now here's Peyton.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Allen in the post. Out to Peyton. Uncovered. And he gets the bucket. On defense, Oklahoma City. Back to Rodman. Outside for Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Peyton. Ray Allen is on the wing. Pocket six. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Outside Westbrook. And he pins it home with one hand. Now Rodman. Outside Jordan. Fires from deep. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Back to Durant. Pass to Kemp. Makes it off the glass.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And Chicago has possession. Outside Rose. Pippen. Three-pointer. And it's Scottie Pippen with the three.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Outside Durant. Rebounded by Rodman. Oklahoma City on D. Trailing by 5. Left side Pippen. Outside Jordan. Left side Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Pass to Westbrook. Allen outside.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Backing him down is Johnson. The 10-footer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Westbrook. Blocked. Here's Love. And he uses the glass on the layup. Oklahoma City trailer. Sigma. Not loose. Stolen by Noah. Here's Sloan. Back to Butler. Here's Sloan. This one for 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Butler missing.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Back to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Noah up on top. Love. Second shot opportunity. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls. And we've got more NBA action on 2. All right, right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. You guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far? Wilkins with the ball. Sigma. The second chance points on the tip-in.
You can't let someone with his skill go unbodied at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip-ins like you just saw.
Armstrong. Noah up on top. Outside down. They get it back.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky they missed it.
Here is Armstrong. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And he gets it to go.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
Now here's Johnson. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. He has 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Chicago leading. Jordan with it. He's got 8. Left side Jordan. Back to Dan. Pass to Jordan. Releases from 15, and he gets it to go. Now the Thunder with it. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Payton outside. Back to Allen. From the arc. The shot misses.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far. Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
The Bulls making a switch here. And here is Durant. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Durant. Launches it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Michael Jordan on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Time called here. The Thunder decides to talk it over. And the Thunder making the switch here. Outside Durant. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here comes Payton. Pass to Kemp. Back to Payton. Now here's Durant. Right side Durant. Misses the wing cherry. Outside Jordan. Gilmore. Here's the break. Here's Allen. Payton. Good. Here's Jordan. 12 points for him. And it's Durant with the rebound. Now the Thunder with it. 4-point game. Allen in the post. And he gets it to go. 6 points for him. Here's Jordan. Outside Rose. Gilmore. And he banks in the layup.
He is really having a good quarter. A strong quarter. An efficient quarter. Doing a lot of positive things out there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Payton. No one near him. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Rose. Fires the 3. And that one's good. And here is Durant. Allen outside. McDaniel. McDaniel uses the glass to finish the layup.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
In the first half, welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan. Now here's Peyton. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Kemp. That's tipped. And here is Peyton. The shot's good from Westbrook.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Jordan. Cans it from downtown. He's got 15.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Pass to Allen. Back to Kemp. Stolen by Rose.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Here's Jordan. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They got to bring the double team on him. And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Outside Westbrook. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Gilmore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Kemp. Soft touch off the glass.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Westbrook. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Westbrook. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 20.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Now Peyton. He's got 8. Outside Westbrook. Now here's Kemp. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Durant, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. And so Jordan nails both of them. Oklahoma City trailer. Here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. They double him with Jordan. Sigma. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Oklahoma City now. Westbrook with it. They set the pick. Left side Westbrook. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Beyond the arc. Love can't hit. And here's Lewis. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Lets it go from deep. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now the Bulls with it. Fast to Love. Here is Armstrong. For the three. Lewis grabs the board. Outside Westbrook. Now Lewis. Shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That's good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Sloan. And the three ball is good.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's the break. Armstrong. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Wilkins. It's off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Sloan. Outside Jordan. No good from outside. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 16. Now, here is George. Sigma. Back to George. Right side George. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here's Johnson. With the lead pass, Sigma. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Jordan, shot is off.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Outside, George. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Now Rose. Bubble. Got that one up quick.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Bulls making a change here. Westbrook with it. That's blocked. Another shot. And they're on the break. Here's Rose. Throws it up high. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And here we go with Dennis Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
They got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's George. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pass to Pippen. A second chance effort. And that one's good by Rodman.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
And here is Durant. Comes up empty down low. Jordan with it. And that one's good. He's got 24.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
And the Thunder with the possession here. It's an 18-point game. Outside Westbrook. Out to Payton. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Bulls now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Here's Rose. Michael Jordan on the wing. Left side Jordan. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Payton. Payton right side. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That free throw missing. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Back to Dang. Here's Sloan. Sloan, that's good. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Now here's Wilkins. Outside Durant. There's the pick. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Chicago with the ball. It's deflected. Paul George with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Wilkins. Pass to Schrempf. The kick out to Wilkins. Now here's Lewis. Offline with his 3. Outside Dang. Durant with the steal. Here's Wilkins. Gets it to ball. And so Chicago